I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Right, break over. We're back. Welcome back. So be a newbie. Lazy forever. Robber. T. Robber, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follows. Welcome back, everyone. Let's open up those N7 missions that we never did. And I think we'll be doing that for a little while. There's no rush. Bull, if you're back from the break too. The more I think about it, the more I like the idea of saving a rival for the start of Mass Effect 3. It's always kind of bugged me trying to put it in the right place. And I always do it earlier than I feel like it belongs for a reason that's kind of artificial. And now we got all this time.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
RLR Govols. RLR Go Vols. Welcome aboard. Anomaly detected. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be Paragon, Jonas's largest human colony. Geth signatures detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. Geth, you say? Look at that loyal crew. Harley Quinn.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Harley Quinn, welcome aboard. Geth, you say? Tali. And... Sumi. Saeed. Brunt. Tali's gonna have to deal with the Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Saturday, yeah. Yellow alert. I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. While we've seen no signs of trouble, I'm not so sure we won't run into Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. Little shore leave when we get to the Neorif system will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert! Moving the ship to red alert. The Geth are attacking. We're ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. Eldon, welcome. These colonies need these weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out here. Signing off. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing this ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I'm using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where this ship will end up. Thank you, Kim, for typing some of that out. We've got plenty of room. Plenty of room. It's a good thing that timer stops long enough to let us read. YC. Open, open. YC. ACCT. Get ready to fight. We have Trooper. Trooper.
Here we go.
Fight for us, Trooper.
They're through my shields.
Molly, why don't you stay right there where it's safe? Miranda, why don't you get in the corner too?
Taking cover. Right.
Just in case.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Goose! Goose! And they're making another Top Gun. Welcome aboard, Goose. Ship status report. Offline. Navigation offline. Life support systems damaged. Hull breach detected. A local atmosphere venting into space. Engines disabled. To restore power, re-engage the power couplings. Warning, atmospheric entry detected. Impact with planetary surface imminent. Oh, we didn't need that.
Right there.
Moving to position.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
We've been spotted.
Touch hold. Welcome aboard. Still alive here, Rocket Trooper? Over if he doesn't fall off. Uh-oh, he fell off. Dead now. Power coupling number 1, activate. Hey, Rain, what's going on? Oh, what? You're streaming? Yes, indeed. Surprised? Why surprised? I did start early. We did start early today. Pop your head out. Pop your head out. Geth Trooper, pop your head out. Or don't. That's fine, too.
We're compromised.
Where that Rocket Trooper ended up. Here we go. This way. Power coupling number 2. Shit. Got a line on me here. Engine restart. Y, open, dash, C, dash. Pizza ordered, important matters dealt with. Yes. Gotta have your mozzarella fix. Hey, Goodwin, blow it up. Blow it up. They've had their moments, Bull. Mia, you haven't had pizza in months. I wanna remedy that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
To the Normandy, our thanks. From Raphael Cologne, Governor of Paragon Colony, Jonas. Normandy crew, we retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions crates that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Paragon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Now, our journal doesn't show any more N7 missions yet. Are we gonna get we're gonna get contacted when I hit the galaxy map here? No. What do you think? Travel somewhere, land somewhere, come back to the Normandy? We want to get the rest of them.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Cat dog. It's raining cats and dogs. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. Welcome aboard. So, if we don't have... Where should we stop? Where should we stop? We pop in on the Shadow Broker base and see if there's any more videos. Video surveillance. I don't know if I've ever gone back for round 2 video surveillance at the Shadow Broker base. What we're hoping to do is see the rest of the N7 missions open up, because we have nothing else on the books. Except for Arrival, which we've decided to do something different with. Agalaz. Notice how this loading screen is the Shadow Broker ship. Shadow Broker ship model. Can we already get that?
Would you like to head up to the Normandy for that drink?
Wait, we had that drink.
Sounds wonderful. I'll get my things.
Wait, what? Please don't crash on us this time. All right, we get a second date with Liara. This is awesome. Out of nowhere. It crashed the desktop at the end of the stream the other day. But I came back and checked, and she wasn't talking about it, so... Figure.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker.
Hey, Token.
He seemed happy to see me. Although he did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some vid called Vanya.
Of course he did.
Happy to. Let's act out some scenes. Come on.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
That was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I
Antillic,
can.
welcome.
You've done more than most.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
On Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
Little blue children.
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things. You were dead.
I got better.
This time. But you're going to leave again.
No.
I have detected a signal
Your team
embedded
is
in the
ready.
static.
You'll
Yes.
leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
I love that scene.
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Everybody think good thoughts. We gotta not crash the desktop here.
Come back soon, Liara.
Come on, you can do it. No! Well, yeah. What do you think? If we, I told you it crashed the desktop at that spot before. Think if we tried the no movie startup, think we can get through that with that? Is it that type of cutscene? It's not a pre-rendered cutscene. In-game engine cutscene. Let's load up with this. See if we can get through that. And good thoughts were not enough. Mood unlucky. Favorite romance option in the Mass Effect universe. You're seeing it right here. It's Liara. Delivery pickup. Let's do 2 things here. Go up to the videos while we're here. Too much sexy for Jay's PC to handle. How about you, Token? Oh, we had that one. We had that one. 4 times or more.
Aria Talok, Omega.
These are some new ones, right? There should be some new ones.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Good name.
Citadel.
I approve. Chaos is bliss. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. What's going on here? Oh, that's a long clip.
Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Omega.
Udina getting a table dance. Dak will be your favorite, always, Bull. Joking, you're split between Liara and Tali. Nothing wrong with being caught between them.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
I could have had better clips than some of these.
David Anderson, Citadel.
I take it all back. Yes! Anderson just punched Udina. Again!
Praetor Gavorn, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
She got kneecapped by a Volus. I don't know if I've seen that. I think I would have remembered. Al-Jilani just got kneecapped by a Volus.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
John, thanks for the follow.
Matriarch Atheta. Ilium.
I have
Welcome.
detected a signal embedded in the static.
Matriarch Atheta.
Erdnot Torsk. Tachanka.
Chasing down the Pyjacks.
Elias Kellum. Citadel.
That's Bailey too, right?
Okir test subject number 317. Alias Grant. Ilium.
Grunt.
Thane Krios. Kaje.
Nap's neck.
Justikar Samara. Ilium. Arya Talok.
Okay, there we
Omega.
go. Nice vids. Check for more videos on your next visit. I don't think I've seen that second round of videos. I'm damn near positive I've never seen a third. That'd be cool. So we got a save here. Let's talk to Liara just to so it happens. We've got this no movie startup on. I don't know if it's going to
Would you like
affect
to
this
head up to
type
the
of
Normandy
cutscene.
factory?
Sounds
We
wonderful.
just had this.
I'll get my things.
See if we can click through it and if it crashes or not. But I made a fresh save after the videos, either way. If we have to, we won't invite her up. We've already seen it play
Although
out.
he did ask.
Even though it's one of my favorite scenes, we just watched it.
Yeah.
We've got it in this playthrough twice now.
You've done more. There wouldn't be a man.
I
or-
saved some of them.
You'll get.
I don't know.
You just.
I got better.
I know it's a crime to skip such a good cutscene, but we watched it 5 minutes ago.
Come back soon, Liara.
Back soon, Liara. Yay! Okay, no crash. Back on track. So, we'll drop our save here. We're gonna reload the game with without that startup option. So we get back to getting our normal cutscenes and movies. Get the right mouse here. Eldon never thought of that. Thane romance. He's dying from an illness created by moisture, and he's constantly kissed by Femshep. A little more moisture than that. Alright. Maybe Shepard's a really wet kisser. I don't know. Awkward Garrus romance is the best romance. Amatatu, did you like Liara there? Which one? What a Deadly Beauty. Who was that? No messages. Go back here. No contact from... Damn. How are we going to unlock the rest of the N7 missions then? How do we get them to trigger? If we have no other missions we can run, besides Arrival and IFF, how do we get the rest of them to trigger? Should have done that a long time ago, the crashing ship. Have you seen the vid on the main menu if you do not start the game? Yes. Yeah, I have. It's good. Not sure. Where should we go? It doesn't seem to be triggering by just going off the Normandy and coming back. Unless that was a special case because of the cutscene. Tell you what, let's go back to the Shadow Broker base one more time. There might even be some more videos for us. But if we get back to the Normandy and we're not seeing more N7 missions, we will not be able to do them after we do IFF. We won't have time. We'll have Legion to deal with. Canadians, sup Jay? What's up with you? Welcome.
I have
Magic.
detected a signal embedded
Welcome
in the
aboard.
static.
Thank you for the follow. Canadians, happy Saturday. We're moving into endgame and trying to get the rest of the N7 missions to show up. I think it would have been a non-issue if we had done that crashing ship a long time ago. But we have literally no more missions on the books besides Arrival, which we've decided to save for the start of ME3. Yeah, Eldon, it's, I wouldn't do them post-credits. It's why we're not doing an Arrival now. Instead of doing Arrival post-credits, where it's kind of a come-down off of the finale, or doing it now, where it's a little out of place chronologically, we're going to do it when we start Mass Effect 3 in a couple weeks. I started a hard mode playthrough, Canadians. Yeah. Doesn't look like we've got any new ones yet.
Emily Wong.
These are the ones we just saw.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
I didn't go after any of the new loot or costumes or anything yet, but I saw the path of the hero, and I started a hard mode playthrough, and it was hard. I didn't get very far. I got off the plateau in that. How about you? You playing that? No new shipments. No more date from Liara.
Thanks for coming by.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Canadians can't find a Switch anymore. Good lord! We are never playing the... I've never had this many crashes with the Steam version of this game. This is the Origin version. Hey, Simpika. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good morning so far. Good day. I have both copies, the Steam and the Origin copies. And the Steam copy, you have to manually install each piece of DLC from separate downloads, separate executables. And on Origin, they just patch it all in. So last time and this time, I went with Origin, and we've been paying for it, I think, in the form of some of these crashes. So I never had all these with the Steam version. Oh well. It loads fast. It loads fast. I don't know if you're already, oh, you're definitely in the stream already. Simpika, your day's been good? Wonderful. Let's see if we can get off the Shadow Broker ship. I am great. I am great. Want to try? Frack. Bracket. But up. Shut up. You have the original discs and the Origin version. Both had issues. Let's see if what is going on? Madness, I tell you. Madness. Madness. Sheer madness. We got off the ship last time by taking Liara up to the ship. Now we got to do it on our own. It's not working so far. Come on, get us there. Yes! That the shortcut saves the day again. And we have to reload again. That shortcut is just to get past the crashes. We don't want to leave that option on. We won't get any... it's either pre-rendered or in-game engine cutscenes. One or the other. Hey, Bloodwolf, it's the Reaper's fault. Blame it on the Reapers. We've been indoctrinated. This is our brain messing with itself. Wondering if it's due to sound settings. It's possible. What sound settings did you have in mind? The in-game sound settings are just volume sliders, sound effects, music, voices, I believe. Are you thinking something more system level? Drivers, which chipset? Something in the configuration utility. It's not like we've have spots where we crash. It's not that it just randomly crashes. It crashes on Ilium in that hallway. It apparently crashes at the Shadow Broker exit. I don't think I had seen that one before. End of Kasumi's DLC. There are a couple particular spots where we've had to bypass a crash. Jay, are you using borderless window or full screen? Probably just full screen. Yeah, I don't think it's in a borderless window. Anyways, we've done this one N7 mission. We did it very late, and we're not seeing any of the rest triggering. I can't just call Hackett. We have to wait for Hackett to call us. There's like nothing to do. I can't go to the briefing room and make contact, can I? You just have to scan some planets to trigger a lot of the other missions. Cool. Let's get a few. Are you sure Hackett's not gonna call at some point to open it up, or is that what you mean? Do we need to scan specific planets where we find the anomalies where they reside? Because I thought Hackett was gonna hit us with some missions. Eldon, this machine's running on 7. Windows 7. We don't really need resources. There's not much left to upgrade, so we don't have to spend time scanning planets. But if we just need to get to certain ones with anomalies to get a couple more N7 missions, I would love it if, would anyone do me a huge favor and check a couple locations of those? I'd be most grateful. But we really don't need resources now. You have 2 Solarians on Omega? What do you mean, Rain? Oh, the 2 Solarians I said I didn't want to do their quest. The ones who recognize Shepard. Nice, I forgot about those too. We could definitely, if we needed to dig out an extra side quest to trigger something, that would work. Or do we just need to hit the right planets with anomalies? Kelston Rift Cluster. Let's go. Awesome, Bull. Thank you. Someone's gonna say 100%. No, I understand. She will tell you immediately if there's an anomaly. I know that well. But it's mostly for force of habit. Kelston Rift. Let's find it. Enos, Ismar, Glass, Shrike Abyssal, Valhallan Threshold, Rosetta Nebula. We would have found these in the normal course of a playthrough if we had gone scanning for more resources. Shadow Sea, Kelston Rift. One possible solution is to disable Origin in-game overlay. Yes, there are. I have read about various workarounds for the crashes in this game, and the best one we've had is that shortcut to get past, situationally get past the actual crash. Would we have lock disabling origin in-game overlay? Some people have, some people haven't, but I've definitely read up in the past on this crash. Less so this time. Just kind of muddled through. It just feels weird not scanning planets. And going this far and not scanning planets feels so weird. Solveig. Alright, we'll go to Solveig. They pull from a lot of sources, Rain. You like how the names of systems and planets are from different languages, even Latin. They pull from literature and pop culture and all kinds of things. Science. Nitrogen, helium, Thrivaldi. Tur.
Anomaly detected.
That's what you're saying. So ED says it before you even get to the planet scanning, which you have to do to find the anomaly.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Planetary scans indicate that the Sinmara colony is vulnerable to its sun's hazardous solar flares. Malfunction detected in colony's magnetic shield. Shield must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. One of the ones with really wonky terrain. I think it is. No. No. Oh yeah, Shepard, you're tough. Station Central Control bypass. E-T open. No, Eldon, it's all good. I don't expect you to. What I'm saying is, I've already put in the time. There isn't a single fix. Different people have had different experiences, and that's okay. We'll deal with it as we have. Also, if and when we get back around to Mass Effect 2 again, we'll probably just play the Steam copy. I have all the DLC separately downloaded, as we've used before. So, notice how this conduit lights up in one direction or the other. Shield generator, shield control, cooling unit. Shield generator. Shield control. Dash T, open T. Melee the explosive canisters. Jay, I dare ya! It's all you. It's all you. Eldon, maybe GOG will get it one day. You just purchased Dragon Age Origins again from there. I did too. I still haven't installed their copy, but I have Dragon Age Origins on Mac, PC, with the standalone installer, Origin copy, Steam copy. Got it on PS3, and yeah, I guess I've got a GOG copy now. Worth it. Worth it every time. Can't support that game enough. Bull. Rock and roll. Same cluster, but to lava system.
No messages for you, Commander.
Fine. Good morning, Miss Misery. Titus. The desert of whitish potassium salts and reddish iron oxides. Titus is far enough away from its parent star to have a tolerable surface temperature. Though it has only a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and oxygen, it is still hospitable enough for criminals in the Terminus systems to use it as a staging base. Turian patrols sometimes fly through the area, looking to preempt jailbreak attempts on Matrum's prisons. Travel advisory: unregistered starships have been spotted in the vicinity of Titus. Civilian travel is not recommended.
There's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it.
It's the piece of crap mech. I remember this.
Probe away. I have found something.
Surface scans detect one Wymir heavy mech, signature matching an unknown, possibly pirate registration. Mech appears to be disabled, but broadcasting a looping message. Message does not appear to be a distress signal. Resource scans indicate large quantities of mineral resources available, but obscured behind walls of dense stone. So, Bull, I really appreciate you pulling up these systems and planets that have the anomalies and some of these ground missions. Am I completely confusing things with Mass Effect 3? I mean, Hackett will give us plenty in Mass Effect 3. Doesn't Hackett give us some of the N7 missions in Mass Effect 2? Why aren't we hearing from him? Never gonna get 4 points for Krogan Berserker. We may as well take a bit of fortification. Same thing here.
I'm detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Bloodwolf, you say it's a shame that BioWare botched the porting for the trilogy to PC. I don't know if I'd call it botched. It's a shame they left out controller support, especially when they had most of it in place already. They already had the assets they made for console. It was more of a decision than... I mean, it was close to complete. And the mods that enable that took fans some work, but BioWare could have done it easily. I paid Harrod, remember Harrod? I paid Harrod good money for this useless heap of signal error. Detected serious caches of resources here on the planet, but memory leak detected. All right, I said. Sure, the thing leaks fuel like a Volus after a mug of Rincall, but I can deal with that. So I took off and laid out a trail of power cells leading from where I unloaded the mech to bad package, please restart. So I could at least get the thing moving. And now, illegal fault detected. Won't even move. Damn that swindling Elcor. Cool. The only mission you remember Hackett gives an ME2 is the Normandy DLC and Arrival, but you could be wrong. Oh, you could be right. You could be right. Piece of shit. Signal error. Dash T Y Y. Oh, hello. Ah, don't let me hold you up. Out of power already. What a piece of shit. No Shepard as the cane. No need for the mech. Last time I brought the cane out, I brought it out for a mech, and then I was at 97% charge. Couldn't use it.
Nothing left.
Greetings! Greetings, brother! Greetings, Captain J in chat. Entropic has landed. Bet. Hey, man. But Wolf, you remember a side mission on the left side of the galaxy past the Citadel system. Hold that thought. Yeah, when we're back on the galaxy map. Drilling equipment. Reminds me of the drills in Total Recall. Big drilling rig. What was the cab driver's name in Total Recall? Was it Benny? Jay, did you do Patriarch on Omega? No, Patriarch. We've missed Patriarch before. And yeah, we missed Patriarch this time. Damn it. We can still do it. Look out! Resources. 5,000 platinum. Really look like platinum, does it? That's the one I'm thinking of, Eldon. They remade Total Recall. They remade RoboCop. Did they really? Did they remake Total Recall? Yeah, I'm thinking of the original one. Only one I've seen. List of all the side missions. Thank you. Colin Farrell was in the new Total Recall make. Was he also in the RoboCop remake?
No messages for you, Commander.
Steve from Canada. Hey, Steve. Oh yeah, they did those. And why can't we stop them? Put this up here. Okay, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. Packages for Ish. I usually don't do that. That was a good memory. I was thinking about what could we do. What was there? Available after Freedom's Progress, after Horizon. Cool.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Archaeological dig site, Strontium Mule, Blue Suns, base, all those. Cliffy for all. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. No imagination left in Hollywood, just the reason why I like Mass Effect. Well, a few of these are chains. Why don't we do a couple of the ones which are chains, like dig site, Strontium Mule, Blue Suns base, Javelin missiles launched. That's a good one. Good series. Wrecked merchant freighter, abandoned research, the Hane Kadar facility. I don't remember that one off the top of my head as well, but I'm sure I will. Need coffee, be right back. Do it. Open up wrecked merchant fighter. Where is it? Scan of planet Neath, fourth planet, Amun system, Eagle Nebula. Hiding back there, Pylos, Valhalla Threshold, Shrike Abyssal, Ismar, Minos, Local Cluster, Viper Nebula. Where's Eagle? Eagle Nebula. Where's the Eagle Nebula at? Must have just missed it out here somewhere. Inks Massing, Kelston Rift, Hawking. Oh, it's right over there. It's marked. I was only looking at the unmarked ones. It's right there, Eagle Nebula. We're looking for the Amun system, fourth planet in the Amun system. Amun system, also where that Ezo-rich planet is. We don't really need to do any more planet scanning. We're good on resources, but do it anyways. Fourth. Well, let's grab some Ezo. Eldon, Mass Effect 2 is the one Mass Effect game where you choose to play on a lower difficulty. Armored Varen and Husks are your bane. I think you might have mentioned that before. They are nasty. A garden world with heavy populations of humans and Batarians. On her was home to one of the ugliest violations of sapient rights in modern human history. A consortium of corporations and corrupt politicians, fearing Batarian economic competition due to their custom of legal slavery, passed a resolution that abolished the minimum wage, effectively re-legalizing slavery on a human-dominated world. Eezo!
Launching probe.
Great big spikes, and again, we don't really need it. Just make for
Probe
fun.
launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
In fact, we did so much scanning early that by the time we got extra probes and fuel, we really didn't need to do much more. Buggy Bear, welcome aboard. Eezo!
Probe away.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Glad the in-chat alerts are working again. I hope that holds. Hunkbot was struggling for a little while there. Might have been some Twitch API changes. Streamlabs was having trouble too for a while there.
Launching probe.
Maybe that's all getting sorted out. Good enough for me. Fourth planet in the system. 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't, fourth? No, we got 1, 2, 3. 4 will be over here.
Anomaly detected.
Nath. Cold and dry. Nath has a thin nitrogen atmosphere and vast salt flats at its equator, which is warm enough for liquid water to pool during the summer period. The revealed salt is collected and sold to sodium-poor planets for agricultural purposes. Puerto Rico, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
I have
During the
detected
Anhur
a signal
rebellions,
embedded in the static.
Nath was a staging ground for Eclipse ships and was the site of their first defeat when enemy Nahesit surprised and routed them with a superior force. Some wreckage from the battle can still be found on the planet today.
General distress. Beacon process interrupted. Translation error. Status of system operator is not known.
Launching probe. I have found something.
What's that? Entropic, too bad that this cider... Oh, you're drinking some good cider. I like a good hard cider. Surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter, configuration unknown. Damage to ship catastrophic. Detecting movement but no signs of organic life. Let's see, who are we bringing down here? Tali and Miranda. Hey, this is that system where every planet tells the story of a civil war. I don't know if I ever put that all together, that the planets in that system might all have tied story, related story. Might take a closer look at that. Night Reaper, thank you for the follow and welcome. Soul Escape. Soul, thank you for the auto host. If you're out there, welcome. Tali and Miranda. So this is the Ass
I
squad.
have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Tali and the Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest.
System status report. Engineering status compromised. Catastrophic damage to primary and secondary cores. Element 0 exposure levels critical. Fuel leaks throughout the engineering deck. Navigation status critical. Manual control of navigation impossible. VI control locked out by execute command. Authorization CRAT 43279. Sensors. Sensor status compromised. Short range sensors offline. Short range sensors offline. Unsafe planetary proximity detected at 0700 hours. Life support compromised. Life support returning to safe levels. VI control locked out by executive command. Say execute last time. Executive command. Authorization CRAT 43279. Shield status normal. Shields holding at 100% integrity. Something works. No shield breaches detected. VI network compromised. Combating potential contagion. VI control of critical systems locked out by executive command. Authorization CRAT 43279. Communication status compromised. Damage to communications array critical. Activating distress beacon.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
Shipping manifest. Reflective mech armor X6378. 14 crates. Source Jarahe Station. Destination ERCS facility. Loki Mechs 180. Source Hanek Kadar Experimental Mechanics Division. Destination ERCS. 1 Ymir Mech. Reading this stuff about Cora. They didn't skimp there, huh? 16. Let's wait to pick this up.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Right there.
Right.
Here we go.
Still too far away. What I'd like to do is strip one of them of their armor and Tali grab them. I'm not sure if we can get sure how much advances our position besides these.
Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Impact imminent.
Oh hell. Okay. Yeah, see, I thought we were full on heavy weapon ammo already. Shepard.
Activity has reduced visibility to 6 proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
New targeting orders acknowledged.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Goes down. She is in cover. Okay, let's get her back up too. Miranda. Cover. Cover. Cover, cover, cover. Cover, cover, cover. Tali, what the hell? Yeah, well, that's gonna happen, Tyler. More mechs coming too.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Amy K, welcome. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow.
Impact imminent. Forces have engaged.
Entropic, as far as we know, Twitch is new viewer, new user onboarding process, especially on mobile. People are getting a lot of channel suggestions, suggested follows without having to be in the channel. So hopefully some people come back later. They'll have all these channels on a short list of things to watch.
No shields.
But it has to do with how Twitch is trying to connect people with more channels that they may not have seen yet. They may not even be watching. Some ammo. Tali's down. Shit. Who's... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Come on. That's so mean. Blue. Oh, man, we're like triple flanked. All I have to do is get to... All I have to do is get to the shuttle.
Retargeting.
And we're out of here.
Lost shields. Come on, we need to
There we
leave.
go. We're out of here. No survivors. MSV Corsica wreckage. Head to the Strabo system while you're in this cluster, J. Thank you, Bull. Let's see. And Strabo's the next part of this mission then, right?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Corsica, last known docking coordinates. From Edie, information acquired. Location coordinates, Jarahe Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms that the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Jarahe Station in the Strabo System. Possibility exists that the clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard Jarahe Station. Or Jarahe. Let's go there, but I actually want to take our next break. It'll be just a few minutes early. But I need to go stretch. I need to go hit the restroom, so we'll take it a few minutes early. We were going to take it in about 10-15 minutes anyways. We'll do it before going down to the abandoned station. Queue up a couple things. Let me see about making this a shorter break. How about just 5 minutes? Five-minute break. Stay tuned. See you right back here.